Good morning, everybody. Look what we are going to start today. And yes, you are hearing a puppy bandit walking on the floor with his cloth, but this design, it's the beaded embroidery. Size of beaded embroidery 82 centimeters by 52 centimeters, and we do have color palette in here. That symbol wise, what we have in here on a canvas, and the second or the first row, that's the color of our beads. Okay, so back then they did send with the paper pattern, which I appreciate, but don't worry, we already getting this under control. The company did report my emails about the paper pattern, so it will be, hopefully company will fix this big huge error in the beaded embroidery. All right, so here is what we have. My beads in here, I organized them this way. I'm just right now show you this design on my dining table because more room to show you. So I have in here this container that I love, this square boxes, and I'm sure Fansells have this organizer still. It's perfect enough for a smaller number, but the rest of what did not fit, I have in here a big bag that I'm just literally keeping all those rest of the beads. Peekaboo in a bag all the way up there. Okay, this is what for the beads, and I will be stitching this design with no frame, so this is going to be challenging, but let's see. Okay, so here it is. Here it is. How we can we get this all to one frame? There, this is humongous. Many of you vote for this design to start, so I am starting. First I thought maybe I should start to do like stitch this way to roll it, because this way like it's a less room on a table, but then symbols will be sideways, and in some point probably not going to be comfortable and confusing. So I will be stitching all the way back and forth, and symbol, you can take a picture. It's actually very nice visible picture, but there's lots of similar symbols, and you can see. So let's just kind of investigate. We have in here a red dot on a white background, and we have in here a red dot, no, this is orange, red dot on a green background. So if we look how they look different on a canvas, it's clearly you can recognize very good. See, this is red dot on a white background, and this one how it looks on a green background. It's big difference. See, big difference between here and here, so it's easy. Now we have a dark kind of black, a gray up there, but no, just a one black, so that's okay. We can see the, where is it? This is the one. Okay, gray color would be in here, also kind of easy to see because no more similar. So if we look, maybe with this dot, this one kind of look dark blue dot on a purple background. We have a blue dot on a white background, which this is the one on a white background. Let's see how it look like. Where is it? I want to see how this look like. Oh, this is the one. So it's kind of hard to see the blue dot up there, but it's very distinct, how would I say? It's a visible that this is a purple kinda, and you're not going to mix it with this pure blue, which, you know what I'm trying to show you. This one and this one, they do look much different on a canvas, so it would be okay. See, like this one and this one kind of look both blue, but you can see the purple on the background of their kind of pinkish. So that was okay. So that's what I do before I start stitch. I kind of look if I have a very similar, like in here those boxes, but one have a red cross, another one have a green cross, so that should be okay. This is the one that the green cross, very good visibility. Where is the green box with the red cross? I see the purple cross. I think this is the one, but let's find that one, green one. Okay, if you spy first, let me know where it is. Green cross. Oh, no, we're looking for the red cross on the green box. Can you see it? Okay, somewhere in here. This is something purple and a yellow. This one, purple cross on a green. So I think this is the one. I think, no, on a green. This is the one. Okay, so this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. So okay, we can see them. So it kind of doesn't have as much. Same one. Also, we have some number. I see here. It is 13, 13, 4, and we have in here. Okay, this is the 13, and this is 4. So there is some numbers on this canvas. Not too many, but that's okay. So I will be starting in here, and how I will stitch. I will roll, I guess, to hold the canvas, which we will see better when we start to stitch. And you can do in 2 stitches right away, and I will try that without making a ridiculous little long thread, so we can try to do. Obviously this row is much longer than flowers I'm stitching, so it will be lots of work to do just to do one line. It's going to be very slow project, but I think I am going to do horizontally. If I would do this way, would be that confusing? No, kind of like you can see sideways symbol as well to work on it. But then I will roll, will be hiding this symbol in here. If I work from here, I can see all the symbol correctly to my eyes. Let me think about it and I will make a decision, but we definitely need to start. I have in here with canvas 3 needles. I will put them into my container for the beaded needles. I love them. And I will start with the symbol. What is this? Line. This is the one, see? 39. And that would be color. Oh, that would be color. I don't know the color. Well, we will see the color because actually it would be matching color. 39, that would be blue. That would be blue beads for the snow. Okay. Are you ready? Who ordered this canvas? Are you ready to start with me? Or are you just waiting for some updates? It's gonna take me time to get to the awesome stuff. We're going to dig lots of snow in here. We're gonna shovel snow, alright? Ready? Set, go. Before we start, I want to show you how it is going to be. Because I don't have lots of room in here on this desk. So I will be roll one side and stitch in my hands by holding canvas row by row. I will put my beads on a top. Obviously right now will be camera on a top, but when I get to this point, right, I'm just going to unroll and roll this one side to get me off my table. But with the beads I will roll not this way. With the beads I will roll this way, because you can't fold the beads. So it's one side going to be unrolled, the other one rolled up. So to start with, I will put 2 symbols of the beads on my mat, and wherever we have a little bit of other beads, I'm just going to grab from container, because I don't have right now all the mats to put my all colors. I did order some. Well, we will talk about it. So let's get started little by little. I have left only 2 of these sticky pads. Puppy, stop. Okay, they just truck driving through and they think it's that. It's not. Go lay down. Okay, so I put only 2 colors. I will have use this one, 39 and 42, and that is our pink and blue symbol. 39 is pink. I will put right next to me in here. Hold on, I'm gonna open one side and I will stick to my canvas up front of me in here. Okay, let's see, like that. Open this one. So I did order this original I got from Paint Some Way. I don't know if they still have that or not, but I was snooping around in a GBFKE store and I went across this one and I order more because obviously I need more. So 39, that's a big bag. So we're just going to, because I have my container only for 32 colors, and in here we will have to, okay, just to start, or a little bit more. Okay, when I get the rest of so anyway, I order in transparent color, so that I will be like all white maybe, but they was like out of the stock, and right now they will not get any more till New Year celebration in China is over. So I just say, you know, just whatever color, doesn't matter. Okay, this shade, oh yeah, you can see in the camera, it's darker color. Okay, so I have to remember pink is 39, well, which I can see in here on my legend next to me, but pink lighter color, dark blue is a dark blue. Okay, so these 2 colors for now we're going to do, and I will have to figure out somehow to hold my canvas in my hands. Okay, so you will not see maybe, or should you see? Let's see if we can move a little bit more in here so you can see how I picking it. Oh, now it's stuck. Will I have explosion of the beads? Ay, 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 I don't know if I can move now gentle, or no, you know what, I don't want to spill it. So I will have to hold my canvas somehow in my hands. Okay, you will not going to see pad right now, me picking it. Okay, I already parked my thread, and this time I didn't do very long. Let me just figure out position, move a little bit together with tripod. Okay, we need to get a little bit more close to the canvas, right? Like so. And I will try it. For now, maybe I even will do like, hold on, for the comfort, I will put glasses on. I will have to think about if I will roll this one or probably roll this way. Okay, for now there's no beads, so it will be okay. What I want to try if I can stitch right away. Sometimes when you break a little bit like these lines, it will be easy to go with your needle through. Well, let's try this first row. Kind of break it, because I don't know if my needle will go from the top or from the bottom. That's kind of thing that I need to figure out. So our first color, it's the light blue. Oh, my hands will go through totally. Don't like position where I put my beads. Okay, I'm just going to grab with my hand like that. And what I'm thinking to do, like, okay, let me do just the first bead, my whatever side. Don't bark. What are you barking about? Okay, I will go twice for my very first, just for double security. Just to double security. Okay. And what I want to do now, doesn't work, feels like doesn't work what I want. Okay, so I will be stitching, I guess this row from my right to left will always go kind of like from the bottom. Not my favorite way to do, but I want to try it together with my bead. That's this technique I will try with you for very first time together. So we're gonna not comfortable, hold on, I might have to break this canvas a little bit. Kind of this canvas need to be like this from the top, I mean from the bottom to the top. Pick up the bead and go again from here to here. I would prefer go from the top to the bottom, but how do I switch it? Hold on, I need to figure out something here, if I can do it. That would be layer. Would be probably more waste of my thread. Let's try again. Let's try again. I will be wasting more threads, but if it's more comfortable, then I will do it. It means I will go from here, but instead of this I will have to stitch it further away, crisscross my thread differently. Or maybe we will switch on this one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. From here. No, I will have to go that way or this way. Doesn't work for some reason. Okay, I don't think it will work for me this way. Definitely not. Okay, maybe my second row will be go like I plan to do, because to me personally it's not comfortable to go like I'm twisting my arm in not comfortable position, you know. For me it's more comfortable, especially, hold on, just want to make sure I didn't, oh no, that's my end in here of the my little tail when I started. Okay, to me it's more comfortable when I do from the top to the bottom. So I think when I will come back this way, that way my needle will switch the position. That's what it always does. Okay, so I will just go as usual, one stitch at the time, unfortunately, but okay, I have to move these beads even if they will jump. I'm just going to spread them to the sticky pad. Just a minute, my friends. I have to unstick them to bring it to my other side a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Okay, to unstick them, see, I can like spread them so they all stick. I will put close to me in here. Okay, that would be, don't have to stretch too much to them. Okay, and I will bring you in here. When I get to the other side and we'll go back, and if it's work the way I thought will work for me, I will definitely come back and show you. But just I will try it. I still will try it. I think I just need like a bend this fabric a little bit more so I can stitch in 2 stitches at once. Maybe it's just a difficult because it's an edge and I have to roll this side from me, so it's more kind of to bend in here. I will get to it. This is beginning, you know. I'm so used to stitch with the frame, so without frame it's a little bit more complicated. Oh wow. I was so busy. I'm sure you're screaming your lungs out. Okay, that's just a great start. Ay. You know what happened, right? I was trying to get stitching so badly that I was stitching with wrong beads. Now I have to take away this beads because I'm stitching with wrong beads. I forgot to switch to my darker color. I was just practicing to stitch in 2 stitches that I didn't pay attention on a color. Okay, that's not a good start, but I'm not going to cut it out because that's life, that's what happened, and we have to fix it. Okay, I think now, okay, now it's right. Now I need a threader. I can't believe I did that. No, I can. I totally can believe that I did that. It's okay. It's okay. I just need to get used to for the switching colors all the time. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay, shame on me. Okay. Would you like to see different color? Yes, you are. So let's switch. Oh, silly me. Very, very silly me. Okay, why do I have now here? Okay. Now it's a different color. Okay, on a mat, they kinda look very similar. But now, when they next to each other, it's much darker. It's much darker. Okay, I just need to get used to it to stitch from opposite side. Okay, so actually not as bad. It's a little bit awkward for me right now to twist my wrist like that. But for this kind of technique, you really need to break the points of the line. You can do one line at a time. That way, since you put needle in one hole, the other hole kind of will line up with you. Like for example, if I go on this one and I twist, this hole will open up because we make a like a break in here. So that way will help. Do just like one line at a time. This is just a little bit of tutorial on people who don't have a frame like I am right now. Don't have a frame for this design, so we have to learn to go without. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, our new start. Finally, right? So later on, when you have stitched already a little bit, you would have to roll this canvas. Let me just put it down, like roll under. Roll and roll and roll and roll and roll, okay, all the way, so this lines always will be kind of like open up for you, but it's too small right now to roll, so I'm just going to hold it, kind of fold it. It will be so much easier for you to stitch. For me, it's my not comfortable right arm, so I can't really stretch thread too high, so I have to kind of like pull it on myself and grab it, pull it again. But your arms are healthy, so you're okay. By the way, I'm actually doing exercises right now. I'm stretching my shoulder, my arm. It is painful, but I'm doing a home exercises with the bar. I can show you maybe later how I do it. if you don't mind, I can even show you in this video so you can see what I'm going through. But I think this way I can do a little bit faster movements of my shoulder. Okay, I think the more I'm doing this, the more comfortable I'm getting with the beads to go through the two holes. And this way you will stitch much faster than I do on a frame, because with the frame obviously I do one stitch at a time, go up, then down, you know, in the midst of grabbing the beads. When you do this way and fold, see, we stitch with one bead. I know it's not very comfortable maybe for you to watch, it's far away, but because this is like an edge and I have to fold the, unless you don't mind to see my lap, my legs, then I will bring you a little bit close to the edge of me. Well, I'm wearing my sportswear, so maybe that's okay. Let me just get you more to the edge of me and bring you close to the beads. Let's see. Oh, you will see better this way. Plus, you know, I have to lean over towards me to get to this crease. So that's why, again, I'm kind of like pulling beads away from your view. I even think, let me know if this would be a good idea. Because this design I have to stitch in my hands and it's super not comfortable on camera. What if I will stitch this design by myself and just come back and show you progress? But for the comfortable for you to watch, I will stitch other beaded design, and just after that beaten I will come back and show you how much I stitch of this one. Or you want me suffer like this together with you, stitching my hands. I don't know if that's interesting for you to watch the way I struggle in here or not. Please comment on that one. If you want me stitch slowly this one, or you prefer watch the other one on a frame and just the progress of this one. Yeah, so it looks very wobbly. First row never look good till you put like 3-4, then they will start to settle in the right direction. Now we are going to move with you obviously on the top of the canvas now, and we need new color. For the new color I have to look the symbol green dot on a red, so that's a 22. I will go to my container and open my 22. This one I will keep in my container so I don't spill it, but I'm just gonna open lid and grab one bead at a time, if it's possible to grab. No, it's not possible to grab. I will grab it from here, right from my come on, from my container, because right now we have a few of different colors in here to add. This is dark brown and then blue again, so that's why I put only two main colors on my plate, if we can say that, because the other colors, it's just a few of them right now. Make sure to do tension time from time. Okay, I have to break a little bit in here more, and then here. Have this double bead sometimes stick together. I think I can get used to stitching like this in 2 holes right away. I don't like to stitch like regular full stitches with the threads in 2 threads because the threads layer are not nice. But this is different thread, doesn't matter for this one. Okay, now I will get, I need, oh, this is different symbol, hold on, this one is red dot on green, 21, that's another blue, and I will put, I need 4 of these beads, so literally I'm just going to drop 4 beads on my mat, 4 beads of this one, and I needed 2 beads of this brown for a little bit later. Okay, 21 and 22, yeah, that's what I need. Okay, so now I need blue 121, double check, yes, it's going to be much darker blue. Not fast project, I have to say. It's a slow, but that's okay. It's still, you know, it's still fun. It's still fun. I love it. Blue. If I can make it 1 row, that would be wonderful, because this is not going to be fast. And to make it 1 row, this canvas is really wide, really wide. Darker blue. Now we need the lightest one for the pink symbol. Catherine don't know I've recorded and she chit-chatting a little bit loud. I hope you don't hear. She's staying home today. That's Friday. Yeah, she pulled her back, so I let her stay today home. She keep using the patches for her back and taking some heat, like hot water. So I might have to pause my video and remind. Wow, one frame already finished. Wow, that's fast. Okay, and we didn't do much at all. Okay, with the intro video will be a little bit longer. Okay, so now I just need to pay attention. Don't distract me, my friends. I need to pay attention what kind of color I'm doing. While my video stop, I already pull out 1 more bead of this X, not the X, like a plus sign. That's also brown, much darker brown. And then look at that. Oh, the same one. That's why I put, now I have to move my pad a little bit more. That's the only thing when you have it in those containers like I do from the candy. So it's just a slide away and that's it. But with the mat I have to move all the time. Okay. And I need to move my canvas and tripod. Okay. There you go. Let's do it. Oh, I should, you know, that's wrong decision. I should leave my Never mind, I'm gonna move my mat back because I don't want to go crisscross a camera. Hold on, that was wrong decision. I do have to keep on my side in here, on my right, so I don't have to go across the camera for you to see my bad hand. Okay. Now at this point, I keep kind of forgetting to say, I am heartbroken for people in California, Los Angeles, all those houses, city destroyed. I am like, I'm just hope that everybody got alive from the fire. I think there is some even casualties already. Animals probably the most will be suffer if it's a wild animals, but the devastation is just so horrible. So if my friends, you are living up there, please let me know that you are safe and your house safe. Maybe you living in a better area. Just let me know if your house survive, because that is absolutely devastation, like hard to even pick up the word to say how I feel about it. It's just horrible. What I'm seeing right now in Los Angeles, those houses burned down to the ground, that's like 100% half city wiped out in Ukraine after Russia no war. It's like it's to the ground, nothing left from the buildings. So I feel your pain, because I live with this pain for my country for many years now. Okay. So if this video will be a little bit like shorter than you expected, this is just our trial together with you to do. And you know, I think the more I just need to get like my correct angle with my shoulder, my wrist to do this. I might will like tire faster than I think, but when I keep the thread length shorter, then it's easier to do in one stitch like that. And this way your stitching project go faster in 2 holes instead of from me go 1 pull and now would go pull from another hole. This way I'm cutting time in half, which I like, eh? But yeah, for the working with the frame, it's definitely make just a more cleaner video for you to watch. So that's why I'm kind of confused, don't know what to do. And I need you to be honest and tell me in the comments how should we stitch. Okay, what we're gonna have in here? Tiny. This canvas will be not like priority to finish this year. Obviously it's not possible to finish everything. Okay, I need these beads now. What is this? Dot 21. I need 4 beads. I'm just going to put like on my hand. Ooh. Okay. Okay, I just need a 4. I'm going to drop a 4 on my mat, and the rest I'll go back, because then I don't have it for a while, this color. Yeah, it will be easier when I have all the colors situated. Right now I'm not gonna put any like new one on my pad, because the numerical number going to be not the same. So I just have to wait till my pads arrive. I will put them in a candy box to keep them safe. Most of them I might even will use like a lid to make a less of the boxes that I need. But from the lid, like I told you, I will have to keep beads back into containers. Okay, I have to time from time move my beads towards me as well. Okay. Blue. Catherine was actually cleaning her room, and I say, well, can you wait till I finish record? And she's like, I already waited, you're recording forever. Because I've recorded before this video, I've recorded video of moving frame together with you on my European town. Shush, the Embroidery, not European town. The Embroidery. So yeah, I pre-recorded because some of you think it's a good idea to do it together, so I took time to record this, like the Embroidery. Move my frame already. Yes, I did. And then I started for the wave record this one. So that's what she's saying, you're recording forever, but in reality it's only like half an hour. And she chit-chatting loud. I told her I don't need her conversation in my video, so I hope you don't hear what she's saying. She's with friends on a phone all day long on a video chat. And my battery is dying. So maybe for the first time this is good enough link. I'm really want to know what you think about stitching this way. It's probably super not comfortable for you to watch because lots of movements. So if you prefer better put beads on my flower spinny, and this one I will stitch little by myself, and just to show you how much I stitch, that would be good too. So how much we stitch with you so far? Let me move my frame further away so we can zoom out. There. That's how much we stitch. And if you want to know exactly how much we stitch, hold on. Let's measure in centimeters. How many centimeters we 23.5. That's how much we suffer with you together. In inches, that would make over 9 inches. That's it. That was very slow project, but my beads will look much better when we stitch at least like few rows. so it's fun to watch some of the colorful in here. And that would be, oh, that's we creating this kind of broken fence, wooded fence. That's it. Very boring portion in here till we start to stitch some. I know this one part will be fun to stitch together, but we will get from the bottom to the top. We will not going to change on this one. Alright, my friends, thank you for watching with me today. We try something new, how to stitch in hands. It will be much easier for me to stitch in my hands without camera, but I will continue a little bit now just to finish these beads maybe that I have already on my pad, and talk to you later. Happy crafting.